Howdy there, Rams and Ram fans. My name is Tom Issacson, and it's time for your Thursday entertainment wrap-up. I'm pretty pumped about tonight's show. We have a lot of cool stuff planned, so let's not waste any more time. And tonight we start with some awesome entertainment news. The Horsetooth International Film Festival is on, and this year is huge. Featured at many different venues from the Lyric to the Holiday Twin Drive-In, this year is already off to a great start. Beginning yesterday with awesome live music and workshops, the film festival has got loads of short films and feature-length stuff from filmmakers all over the world. This weekend, it's a big schedule, so if you're not out cheering on the Rams this weekend, this is definitely something you don't want to miss. Check out our Tuesday show to learn more with Noah. Now, if you're a food fan like me, you've probably been to the Rio. And if you're a fan of the Rio, you know that they have been closed for about a month thanks to a fire. But there is hope. The Rio is set to open an Old Town pop-up while the primary location is repaired. In order to get the kitchen up and running, they have to fix and manufacture several custom-made parts. In the meantime, the restaurant is set to open the pop-up in a matter of weeks on North College Avenue. I know I'm excited to go back. Alright, I talked last week about Shakedown Street and its return to the Aggie Theater. And that got me thinking, how is the Aggie? So I went down there to ask them all about it. And here's what I found.
Fort Collins has a lot to do. There's lots of local restaurants, shops and boutiques that span miles, and of course, our local live music. And when it comes to local music, no venue is quite like the Aggie Theater.
I mean, it's really vital for people's mental health to be able to have that release and see shows.
We do a lot of partnering with local breweries and things like that to try and stay connected with and just local businesses around outside of breweries.
From furniture store to concert hall, the Aggie has housed many different types of artists spanning all kinds of genres, which has attracted a myriad of crowds.
In general, we try to be pretty open to all genres. We really pride ourselves on having everyone in town be able to experience music here and making it a space for everyone. Throughout a weekend or throughout a week here, you can see a hip-hop show, a metal show, a dubstep show, and a bluegrass band if you want. We do a lot of bluegrass as well.
It definitely runs the gamut. I mean, we get a lot of college kids, but that's just the nature of a college town. And I love that. I love that we get young people in here because it's just exposing them to venues and music maybe that they might not have heard of.
And while COVID precautions certainly didn't help the live music industry, the Aggie Theater is making it clear that they're back in action.
We're closer to normal than we have been in 18 months. I mean, just this last weekend we had 650 people in house, and that's requiring vaccinations or a negative test. So we've proven to ourselves that we can do a sold-out show, do it safely and responsibly for the public, for the artists, and for the employees.
Great way to end the night. Thank you guys so much.
There is a whole lot of story to tell about the Aggie, and I only got a small taste. I got some of the greatest stories from Dalton and Bree, and unfortunately some of those are not exactly for camera. Huge shouts for letting me come and check it out. Here's a question. Do you enjoy the great outdoors, but don't enjoy, standing or walking around in it? Well, I have good news for you. The city of Fort Collins has officially declared that hammocks are allowed for use in city parks. As long as your hammock follows regulations about height and padding for the tree, you're good to just hang around. See what I did there? Hang around? Okay. I love to set up my hammock, so I look forward to taking advantage of this. As we draw our show to a close tonight, let's take a second and check out the clip of the week. Ta-da! And this week we have some big news, and I can't believe I get to talk about it. Popular film franchise The Matrix is back, and the first trailer for the 4th installment came out today. Here's a quick clip if you haven't seen it.
And why you will never give up. You don't know me, no?
So excited about this movie. The Matrix is one of my favorite films of all time. And while the sequels left a little bit to be desired, I'm still optimistic that this 4th film will be good. And with all of that, Rams, we are out of time. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening. We hope you have a great weekend and that you'll tune in back for our sports show on Monday. Good night.